Patriots versus Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Detroit Lions. The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and we are underway in Foxborough. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game. It's first play, and it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
25-yard line.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So, that's good for a Patriots.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands. That he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Michel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and they lead leads to the 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Carrier. Stopped short of the goal line.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. We're scoreless after 1. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Swift. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Swift, the ball carrier.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
The previous play is under review.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays, and it's capped off. By a touchdown for the Lions. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now Newton on first down. Got a man open. That's Harry. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
49-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To the air again, Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Detroit.
He got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a terrific first half from the veteran quarterback, Matthew Stafford. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Jamal Agnew now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Once again, it's Swift. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running is Swift.
3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll run here with Swift. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A throw by Newton going to be caught by Harry. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
Throwing again is Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 2nd down, Swift, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Running the jet sweep with Jones. Pushing tacklers aside. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Swift on the counter. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Taylor. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down.
Receiving team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 17, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
27-yard line.
He pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
Well, that's the play you work on each and every week. Your offense taking a knee at the end means you've won the ball game. But how about the defensive effort? A shutout, pitching a shutout. They're going to feel great about themselves.
They're going to feel really great about themselves. A big goose egg on the scoreboard. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, I say dinner on the defensive coordinator tonight.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. One last throw here for Newton. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.